Hey guys! Alright, so first things first, the meatloaf came out wicked good. It was like seriously delicious. And that posed a problem because I thought there would be some leftovers for today, and I think there's only one piece left. So I'm gonna have to come up with something for dinner tonight. The mashed cauliflower, not bad, but I had to basically add some steamed carrots to it, which seems a little bit weird, but it sweetened it up just a bit, and then and gave it a little bit more of a consistency, a mash consistency, and then that was delicious as well. So not a bad meal last night. I'm taking all of your suggestions for next Wednesday's crockpot meal, and I'm writing them down. I might have to go with Dee's eggplant parm though, because I haven't had eggplant parm in forever, and I feel like I never pull it off correctly, so that sounds like a good challenge for me. So Dee, I'm probably going to need to make that. All right, so I wanted to talk with you guys a bit today about kind of accountability. And I know that seems like kind of a topic, but not in the way that you're thinking. You know, you've probably gotten a bunch of emails from your instructors or your FPAs or both, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I know. Why is everybody always, sending me an email? Or why is everybody always doing this? And the reason why is, as instructors here and as FPAs here, we really are invested in your success, in your doing well, in your learning what it is that you need to learn in order to go out into the field and prosper. I can't explain in words, even though I'll try, just how invested and emotionally invested, everyone in the graphic arts department is in your success. We get together, we meet, and we tell each other, your positive stories and, your triumphs and how excited that we are for you. And, you can tell when someone is genuinely concerned and when someone is genuinely invested. And our group of instructors, we are. I can just tell, you can just hear it in people's voices when they talk, in the tone of their emails, when they send an email, when they're concerned, that there's a genuine investment in you guys. But our genuine investment is really only going to take it so far. And that, that second part is up to you. So, just an example, if you aren't doing well in a class and you have just had a horrible mod and it just feels like absolutely everything, bad that could happen has happened and the world is out to get you. You might receive an email from your instructor this week that says, hey, you know what? You can still pass this class. Here is a breakdown of points of how you can still pass this class. I know that everything that could go wrong was going wrong for you this mod, but I haven't given up on you. So here's a plan to get it done and to move on. And yeah, that's probably going to take 3 to 4 hours for you, to squeak by with a pass, but is it worth the investment of your 3 to 4 hours as opposed to another 4 weeks and $1,500 retaking a course? Because remember, financial aid doesn't pay for Fs. This isn't our policy. This is a financial aid policy. We have no control over that. So we are here for you. And the other thing is that instructor who took the time to calculate a plan for you, that takes time. I've done those plans, and it can take me 30 to 40 minutes per student to go through the grade book, see everything that you've done, figure out the best plan of action for you. It's not cookie cutter for every single student. And sure, we could just say, you can do your work and that's the end of it, but we're not doing that. We are completely committed to your passing. And with that being said, we're also completely committed to your understanding the material, because we know better than, anyone. We've all been in the field for years. I've been doing this for 21 years at this point. And I can tell you that our program and the way the classes are written, the types of assignments and assessments that you're doing, you are going to see that out in the field. So you need to know it. So sometimes if we don't just give you the answer, that might feel frustrating. But our not giving you the answer so you can just be done and move on, there's a reason behind that, because we understand better than anyone else that 90% of graphic design is problem solving and critical thinking skills. It really is. So we need you to come up with steps that are going to work for you, because the steps that might work for me, I can suggest to you what works for me, but it might not work for you. It's not a one size fits all. So we need to give you the tools to figure out what works best for you. And that's really what we're trying to do. Because if your boss, hands you an ad and says, this is a rush and I need it done in 45 minutes, they're not going to take 30 of those 45 minutes explaining to you how to do your job. They're going to expect that you're going to walk or run back to your desk with the copy they gave you and figure it out. If there aren't photos, they're going to expect you to figure it out. If the logo is low res and can't be run in print, they're going to expect you to figure it out. If there's spelling, there's typos, they're going to expect you to catch it and fix it, because that really is ultimately our job. Our job is to be a problem solver for everyone else. It really is. And I love solving problems, so that's why I love graphic design. Every day's a puzzle. Every single ad is different. There's not really any monotony to it. So, every day feels like a new day. And teaching graphic design, every mod, every week, every day is a new day. Every student is different. Every challenge is different. And I like a challenge. I like problem solving. I like coming up with new solutions. Not for nothing, doing these videos, one of my problem solving new solutions. I was like, you know what? I really want our students to understand that we're real people here on the other side of the computer. We're not just something automated that grades your grades and, talks into a screen for 2 hours. We're real people, and we really are invested in your being able to leave our classrooms and go on to do great things. That's exactly what we want for everyone. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a great Thursday. If you haven't yet, go into your messages in Canvas. See if your instructors have been trying to get in touch with you. See if there's something that might be missing. See if there's a video in there. Make sure that you've gone into the announcements in your course. There might be an announcement today that's really pertinent to what you need to finish out this week, or just a helpful hint to help you out with the rest of this week. So again, our investment in you can only take you so far. We need you to take it over the finish line, but we are here to help you the entire way to make sure that you cross that ribbon and you enjoy your time while you're doing it, and that you feel like you aren't crossing it alone. All right, so have a great day, everyone, and I will talk to you, if not tomorrow, because tomorrow's my day off, I'll talk to you on Saturday. All right, bye.